Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jennifer Long from Sew a Story. Today, we are going to demystify curved piecing and make the cutest, littlest ghost quilt pattern block. Come on in and join me. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jennifer Long from Sew a Story. I am an early childhood educator turned Riley Blake fabric designer, and today we are going to be talking about curved piecing in a fun and easy, foolproof way through the Littlest Ghost Quilt Pattern. This is a quilt pattern that I just couldn't resist bringing to life. It is inspired by my Little Witch fabric collection, and you can see how wonderful all the different jewel tones in this collection play together. And we have both like white and these little black ghosts. And so it's just fun. You can mix and match. You can use your favorite fabric collection. This pattern is the pattern of the month for the Sew a Story Pattern Club. If you aren't already a member, I would highly suggest becoming a member now. You get 2 patterns every single month that you need to download that month. You get a quilt pattern and a craft pattern. I do video tutorials for you, walk you through some of the tips and tricks. You learn some new techniques, and it's all right now for less than the price of a pattern a month. So join now before anything changes. You will always stay at this price point. Okay, so this pattern is called the Littlest Ghost. It is a fully illustrated step-by-step pattern. We're going to walk through making one of the ghost blocks. So here he is. Look how cute he is. We're going to talk about how to get this curved piecing at the top and then just how to match it at the bottom. It's actually fairly quick and easy, and all you need to get started is the pattern and some of your favorite fabrics. So I have already downloaded the pattern and printed out my templates. A little tip and trick when you're printing out this or any templates that you make sure that you do that test on that 1-inch test square. So lots of times printers automatically fit to print. You want to make sure that setting is off of your printer. You want to just make sure that it says print actual size or something like that. Then you'll just cut out your paper templates and cut out all your pieces, as per one block. So in all of my patterns, as you know, I am the pattern director for Riley Blake Designs. So all of my patterns have all of the cutting at the front for the whole quilt. And I also like to give you cutting for each block. So if you just wanted to make 1 or 2 or 5 blocks, maybe into an adorable runner, you can easily do that with the scraps in your house. So I have already pre-cut one of my ghost blocks, as you can see here. I am using the Little Witch fabric collection, just all of the adorable SKUs for the background prints. For the white ghost, I'm using that cute spider dot print. I'll just show you up here. It has the tiny little spiders, and it's kind of got a smoke outline to it. So it's really adorable. And then I'm just using a confetti cotton solid for the black ghosts. A little bit of yardage, and away we go. So I'm going to drop the camera down, and we're going to get started on sewing this Littlest Ghost quilt block together. Hello, everyone. Okay, so let's get started. I've cut everything out based on one block, and I'm going to make this block together with you. I have one already pre-made. So the first thing I'm going to do is just lay out the pieces that I need to sew together. So I'm going to need one of these F pieces. I need an F, a B, and a G. And then I'm going to need the opposite going the other way. So I'm going to need an F, a B, and a G. All right, I'm going to take that into my machine and sew it together, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are the 2 little eyes. I've actually pressed towards the dark side, and I'm just going to move one here and one here. And then I'm going to take my E square, so my big E square, and I am going to lay it out on top of each. So one's going to go here, and one is going to go here. So one here and one over here. And I'm going to sew those together, right sides together, and press. And again, I will come right back to show you how that looks. All right, so here I have my two ghost eyes, one going in each direction. I've pieced them all together, and I've pressed away from the bulk. So I've pressed towards the larger square, that E square, just so that I have the flattest seams possible. You can also press the seams open. That is just completely fine. So what I'm going to do is take my template, my large template, and place it in line with the edge of my first ghost eye, and I want this corner to be just how it's showing in the pattern, in line with the corner of the eye, and place it in place there. You can use a rotary cutter or your scissors and just follow along and cut along that template piece. Good. I'm just going to square this up here as well, just to keep it nice and square. And then I'm going to do it the opposite direction for the other eye. I end up having two pieced curved eyes, eye units, for the large curved piece. Great, and this one looks really straight there, so excellent. I'll put that aside. The next thing I'm going to do is take my large template 2. So this is it here. I've already cut it. This is my background fabric. I'm going to take 2 of those, and I am going to align them here. So they're actually going to be on my ghost like this. This is my easy curved tutorial for you. So what I want to do is I'm going to fold this like a pie in half, and I'm going to finger press, or you can use a roller here, just to mark that halfway point on both of them. And then I'm going to do the same thing to this second template here, the template 2 for the large, and I'm going to mark that center point, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side and just mark that center point. Okay, come on over. Now, when I open up, that is the first thing I want to match. I'm going to take my pins over here. I like to use lots of pins when I'm doing curved piecing. I'm going to move the rest over to show you, and I'm going to line them up. I have my crease here and my crease here. I'm going to fold them over so they're matching exactly, and I'm going to pin right on that crease. Good. Just like this. And then I'm going to take the next piece and I'm going to line it up into the corner like this. So it's nice and straight. Don't worry about what else is happening there. We'll fix that in a second, and then I'll show you the magic that happens. And we're going to do the same thing to this corner and pin. And then you're going to take at minimum 2 pins each, maybe even 3, and you're going to just gently work around and pin so your seam is flat. So you're going to take one there. I just want to make sure that they're totally aligned. Take another one. And then the third one, and repeat and do 3. I'm going to do 3 pins on this side as well. So I'm going to line them up. 1, 2, and 3. So it looks like this, and you're going to be like, how do I get that down together? Well, you're going to take this to your sewing machine using your 1/4 inch seam allowance. You're just going to sew along, and you're going to keep it nice and even and straight all the way through, and you just keep moving your fabric until you place it down. Let's take it over to the machine and let's sew it together. Okay, so here we begin. I have it pinned nicely, and I'm going to get ready to sew right starting over here. But the first thing I want to show you is just how I can start this without a leader fabric. I am going to take these 2 threads and I give them a little twist and I hold them as I am at the back. So I just take them and hold them, and then when I start to sew this, it's not going to make that little nest at the back. It's going to be perfect. Just give them a little tug and away we go. So here we go. Staying aligning with my 1/4 inch foot here. Following along, I won't sew over my pins, but I will lift up my foot and allow this fabric to move and kind of work its way around. And I don't want to have any folds, so I'm just going to keep letting it work its way and have a flat area to work with each time I sew between every pin. So just keep it flat from pin to pin, all the way around. You don't need to pull or stretch, everything is pinned in place. And I'm going to show you the magic that happens. It is really that easy to sew curved pieces together. All right, without me doing anything else to this, I just want to show you how this lays when you push it over. Look at this. Perfect. So I'm going to go take it and press it. You don't need to trim anything. You're just going to press it towards the outside now, and you're going to end up with that gorgeous curve. And after you press just like that, look how smooth and even this seam is with this curve. So you have a pieced block inside of a curved unit. Look at that. Gorgeous on the front and back. So you just complete the same process for all of the curves in your Littlest Ghost pattern, and you will be successful in no time to build this adorable Littlest Ghost quilt. I can't wait to see your little ghost. Thank you so much for being here today. I always have so much fun sharing tips and tricks, hearing back from you, what you like, what you want to learn more in the next month. It was actually a beautiful, let me just tell you a quick story if I can. It was such a beautiful moment for me. I just got back from Garden of Quilts a couple of weeks ago, and so many of you came up to me at Meet the Maker, in my classes, in the gardens, and said that you appreciate these YouTube videos, that you love the Pattern Club. And it's just really heartwarming and inspiring. So if you are here, please add a comment. Please share if you're a shop and you're carrying this fabric. If you want to kit this pattern, let us know. If you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, happy to build that community. Come on over and be a part of our Pattern Club at sewastory.com. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, because that does help me produce more videos like this for you on YouTube as well. So again, thank you from my heart for being here. Until next time, keep sewing, have fun, and don't forget to just bring the whimsy into every project you do. So happy that you're here, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.